Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to Railroute, whereas we still got our network of trains going backwards and forwards and a large number of contracts underway. Now, last time we unlocked the ability to have the one-off contracts. We've cleared our contract screen. Now remember, you can only have 5 contracts at once at the moment. I say at the moment because, well, this game isn't finished yet. This is a preview version. It's going to be coming out in early access. I think we've got about a month and a half. I can't remember exactly. But you can see here, look at this. We successfully completed a contract trial, and it gives us some information. Now, this screen has been updated and changed since the last time we recorded one of these episodes. So you can see here that the route that was taken and the times. And you can see that it says it repeats every 60 minutes, 45% satisfactory by the looks of it. So we wasn't very quick. But overall, you know, it's a bit of money and it's part of our network, and yeah, we'll accept that. Cha-ching. Fantastic. Right, now what's going on over here? We've got a train that wants to probably go over to Benning. No, that's locked. Let's do that. Platform 2, yep, so when you're ready you can go. That one's leaving. What have we got here? We've got another train that's about to leave and go out and disappear as well. Brilliant. Okay, now just as a heads up, when this game comes out, I might start a new Let's Play, and I might do it on a custom map, and I might give it to you guys to play along on the same map with me so we can have a bit of a challenge. Let me know what you think about that down in the comments section. But for now, we're just going to keep this network going and keep an eye out for these new contracts. Overall, I think I'm happy with these. If we go into the build options, we can't build on top of these connections and on top of the stations because you have to purchase them. And our money situation isn't great. It's not good at all, actually, at the moment. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're definitely probably going to be fine. So there's one train complete and another train is starting to move off. So let's just speed up things. We're going at 5 times. So does this go at like IRL speeds? Look. So 11:51, 45 seconds, 46. So yeah, it actually goes at like proper real time, which is a good job you've got these keys here to speed things up quite nicely. So the next train arriving at Riverdale. Let's see, can I zoom in one more? I can. The next train to arrive at Riverdale will be this train here. I wonder if I can just make the interface size a little bit bigger. I know I can, but there was a screen where if I made it bigger, it didn't fit great. So UI scaling, if I just make that a little bit bigger and go over to the resume and go over to the system upgrades. Look, the system upgrade screen is quite big there. Oh, it scales quite nicely. Okay. That's good. I think that's been improved since I last tried that. So let's go back. Oh yes, okay, cool. That's brilliant. I've managed to make the interface a bit bigger for you guys. I am currently playing in 1440p, which is one of the reasons why my webcam box is smaller this episode, because this is the size it should be. The last 2 episodes it was bigger than it should have been. Right, we've got our train pulling in. It hasn't quite stopped yet, but when it does, we'll want to reverse out and go down that line, and we can clear it to do so. We've got 3 contracts that are available to us, so I'm just going to reverse this train as soon as it's stopped, and we'll check out the contracts. Ah, fantastic! We've got some of the new ones. Brilliant! So let's have a nice little look at this then. Okay, so we've got one-off contracts, and they all look very... Now, this one isn't a one-off, I don't think. Yeah, it wants us to go to Colombia. We haven't got the money for that yet. We'll decline that. We'll come back to that later. Right, so we've got a freight that wants to go to Brentwood to Benning. Well, that's easy. That's easy. That should be good. And we've got another freight that wants to go Brentwood, Benning to Brentwood. Again, should be easy. Let's accept one of them. we'll wait and then accept the other. Now, at Brentwood, we haven't got a train due for ages yet. So let's get this out on platform 2. And we'll be very careful about how this works. So this freight train wants to go to any Benning station. So let's just get that approved to go straight through. It needs to arrive at 12:19, or at least I hope it will arrive at 12:19. And then it wants to go back. Oh, hang on, wait. Oh yeah. I thought the freight train wanted to go to Riverdale. Then I had a different train selected. I mean, it is obvious which train you got selected. I'm just being silly. Right, we've got another contract. It's for a commuter, Brentwood, Benning, Brentwood. So this is one of the ones that we want to have. It's a good payment, potentially. And so we just need to wait for a good time in our timetable to release that. So we'll wait until 12. So we'll wait 4 more minutes, I think. And then we'll get that train on the way. So I don't know if the train actually then goes at the beginning of the next minute. So look, we're at 11:59:31. Now if we accept this commuter and we accept it on platform 2 and we approve it to go through to the next set of signals. So it comes out. It's saying 12:01. Okay, so that's interesting. Now the freight train, is that it? It's going to stop there for 12:26, and then does it just, is that it? Oh, does it need to go into a coach yard? That's interesting. Let's have a look at the contracts. Contracts, active contract, freight. No. Here it is. Active. Okay, well, this is an experiment. We'll find out. And apparently it's going to stay there until 12:36. Oh, we've got a commuter train waiting here. Oops. We're going to let that... I'm a little bit confused now about what to do about that, because we've now got our commuter train coming in. If it's going to stay there for that length of time, we're going to have some problems. And we might have to turn this commuter contract down. We could do maybe with another platform for the freight train. Oh, this isn't good. We've messed it up. Our freight train is actually waiting here a lot longer than what I was expecting. And that means our commuter train is stuck. Okay, well, we'll ignore the contracts for now. We'll keep our existing trains running to schedule. And we'll figure out what to do. So once we go past 11:36... here we go. We've got a freight that wants to go to East Market, which is fine. That freight to East Market is a little bit annoying, to be honest. It's nice just to have a line for commuter stuff. One-off freight's probably okay, but... let's turn that train around. Right, so when we get to 12:36, we'll kind of know what's going to happen with this freight train next. Probably nothing. I don't know. We've got our commuter train, which is stuck. I can't let it through. I don't want it to... oh my goodness, our next commuter train's coming. Oh, this is not good. That commuter train's going to end up late. Right, what's the next train at Riverdale coming? Riverdale, platform 2, next train is our commuter. Yeah, well, we can approve that one to go straight through. And you can go through to the next block, I think. I think that's how these blocks work. They automatically got they can stack trains in them. They shouldn't crash. It should be fine. Right, we're coming up to the critical point in time now, where we're going to find out what happens with this with this freight train. It's blocking up the entire network. It's breaking everything. We've got another commuter coming in. That's fine. I can approve you to go there. I really, really want the auto-reversing. Oh no, there's another commuter train. Oh, this is terrible. This is really not good. Riverdale, the next train is another commuter to Benning, so we'll let that one through to there. I can't even let that one out that station. Oh, they're really... Oh, everything's stacking up. Right. It is now gone past 12:36, but there's nowhere for this train to go. Reverse. Oh, it just disappeared. Right, okay, let's get these trains out of here. So, one of these is a contract, so that's not too bad. And one of these, two of these are just trains that are stuck. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let that train go through, because by the time that train goes through, hopefully they'll all move along. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, we're fine. Okay, so the contract worked, but it was a nightmare to get right, because it just took up so much room on the platform for so long. I'll approve that one to go all the way back. I'll let the next train come in. We're going to get so many delayed fees here. It's going to be unreal. Absolutely unreal. Okay, let's just go along nice and slowly. So we've got a freight train waiting to go into Rivendell, which is fine. Once that commuter train's out of the way, we can do that one. That one can pass through. This one, please turn round. 3,000 in delay, that one. And I'm pretty sure I can let that one out. Yeah, I can let that one out now when it wants to go. Let's get ready for this freight train. Freight train can be released. And now we can have the next train up to Benning. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. I don't know if we can afford the auto-reversing yet. I really want the auto-reversing. And that contract that comes, it's going to be horrendous. We need to get rid of it. There we go. Okay. Reverse. Whew. Right, I really should have looked at how long that freight train was sat there. We should have had a special freight train platform or something. Let's go into the system upgrade screen. Ooh. So we've got coach yard, which we could get maybe, I don't know. Platform adjustments, change the platforms for a train, yeah. Automation, auto-reverse trains. Oh, yes. Let's have that. Oh, yeah. So we've got this auto-reverse trains on dead-end platforms. I'm not sure whether that's going to work for all of these platforms. We might actually have to remove some of these bits on here to make them dead-end platforms. So let's let that train through. Right, our performance was terrible, 17%. We're going to decline that. That's the one that went horribly wrong because of our freight train. So I guess we'll just keep an eye out and see what trains automatically turn around. Let's check out these contracts and do it right this time. So we've got a freight from Brentwood to Benning to Brentwood again, and I guess it's not too bad. It's still a bit slow. I feel like we'd need a platform to deal with that. Riverdale, Benning, Riverdale. Don't really want more trains going that way, do we? Also, I've noticed that we've got all the trains from Riverdale kinking down into platform 2 and all the trains from Brentwood kinking up into platform 1 at Benning. We could just swap those two over and it might be a bit neater, but we can't do that yet because we can't change the platforms that trains are going to be going in at. We've got a freight one down here, East Market, so from up there to Benning. Oh, we can't go and do that one yet. We haven't got the platform for it, so we'll decline the ones that we haven't got the platform for. Right, this, do we want that one off freight though? Because we only want it if we want to build up. I mean, you look, according to this, you can convert 15 of one to one of the other, and one of them to some, maybe one of the other. So 15 to 1 and then a 1 to 1 is not great conversions. Platform adjustments costs us 10. Change platform for a train. Yeah, I like that. We're going to have to do that. More automation though. Automatic routing, the auto signal. I think it's about time that we invested in the auto signal. So we're going to do that. And we're going to try and work out how that works. So let's have a look. We can now build an auto signal. Now, if we hover over these, we don't get tooltips. But if we go back to this section and choose auto signal, it gives us some information here. So let's see what we've got here. Unlocks auto signal that sets every switch to the right path in its route with just a click. Select the signal and select the destination. You can save time when routing trains. I get it. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade some of these signals to auto signals. So excuse me. So we're going to go on here. Probably we've got too many trains moving around at the moment. That's going to be another thing as well. The busier the network gets, the harder it is to actually do anything because you've got so many trains. This signal here, pointless being an auto signal. I want that one to be an auto signal. So let's get the tool out and go auto signal. Click to change type. Okay, so the ones at the end of the platforms, you have to have signals there. So that's an auto signal, and I want to do that one to be an auto signal as well. And auto signals only do the routing. They don't do like whether you can go or not, I think. And we'll have that one as an auto signal. That, oh, we ran out of money. I spent all my money on auto signals. Let's carry on then, shall we? Let's carry on. What are the contracts like? So we've got we're commuter, Riverdale, Benning, Riverdale. We've got relatively busy schedule, but you know what? We can probably squeeze a train in. At some point. I'll keep an eye on the timetable. We'll keep that. Although, having said that, it's only 2,000. So we'll decline that because that's rubbish. Riverdale, Benning, Riverdale. Again, 1,000. That's rubbish. We'll get rid of that. Okay, let's have a look at this freight. Brentwood, Benning, Brentwood. Brentwood, Benning, Brentwood. You know what? If we have platform 3 open for temporary freight, that would be good. But I don't know how we'll do this junction. We need some more money. Okay, we'll keep that. We'll buy the platform. We'll do the junction. We'll have a special platform just for that. Okay, so this commuter one wants to reverse. We've got auto reversing turned on, but it's not a dead end. So I'm going to manually reverse it, and we're going to remove the track. We're going to do the same here. And in theory, in future, that train should automatically turn around. Now, here we've got a signal, and I should be able to just say auto signal. So I've clicked the auto signal, go there, and it'll automatically do all the points. And also we can turn that one on because you can go into the platform. Oh, we forgot to do that one. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. We just need... Oh, the money's come in now, so we can probably purchase platform 3 and build ourselves the track to do it. So we can get into... Okay, we've run out of money again, so I ain't quite... I'm spending all the money. We would have had more money. Oh my goodness, that was a big delay on that train. That was a very big delay on that train. Okay, this... Right, we're going to use the first auto signal here. So in theory, it should automatically change that junction. But I don't know whether it'll allow me to go through that signal or not. So, yeah, look, it's telling me the destinations I can click to. So I guess that wants to be auto signal as well. I wonder if you can click through an auto signal if it's an auto signal. That's something I want to know. We'll find that out before the end of the episode, I think. Maybe. These auto signals are definitely going to help. It's going to reduce the amount of point switching I'm going to have to do. And it's important at these points around the edges of the stations here. So, looks like we're all looking good. We're going to dispatch those trains. We've got some new contracts. None of them require building stations, so we'll keep them. That one's 2,000, so we'll get rid of that. We'll keep the 3,000, and I will consider that maybe for later. So once we've got a bit of money, I'm going to change that one to an auto signal as well. But here, look, the train turned around. It turned around in the platform for the first time. So the train reversing is working. And we're going to route this one to this signal. Route to here. And there we go. It changed the points. Fantastic. Brilliant. I didn't realise I was on 1x speed there. So the reversing is easier and less point switching. Oh, we're going to be flying through stuff here. We've got a load more contracts. But we've got a couple here where we need a new station. We're not in a position to do that, so we'll get rid of that one, get rid of that one. 4,000 for a freight? Well, that's quite a small amount of money for a freight, isn't it? And this one wants to go to East Market after go to Benning. No, we're not putting that line in. We're not putting that line in. Well, we do want to get a freight in, and I want to be able to do this platform before the end of the episode, and I want to be able to try and change that one too. We've got another commuter train coming into there. That one needs to be an auto as well. We just haven't got the money for it at the moment, but we will have. We just lost out on a bit of money a little while ago because of things. Oh, we've got a freight here. This one wants to go up to East Market. So if I click the auto signal and say go up there, jobs are good. Oh, that's brilliant. And when that freight gets there, we should get some money from that as well. That's an auto signal, comes out to here. Oh, the auto signals are making this so much easier. The money's coming in, and we're going to try and get this junction sorted out now. So we want to be able to come into platform 3, but then we want to be able to actually come out as well. So I can't come up to there. So we're going to have to do something like that. Yeah, that works for me. So let's get this freight contract in. So we've got 11,000 freight contract to come all the way down here and back again. The only thing is, if it's sat at Brentwood for too long, and it shouldn't be, it's only for 1 minute. So let's accept that. And let's set it onto platform 2. And then slow the game down. It's going to want to come out. We'll let it come out. And I need loads of money now. That one's for a different station. We're not ready for new platforms just yet. Next episode we're going to expand. We'll probably connect up Columbia or something. Get rid of that. 1,000 contract. Not interested in a 1,000 contract. Thank you very much. Have we got room in the Riverdale timetable? We have. If we get one out just now. Yep, we'll get that one out. And then this one, this freight, I want it to go into platform 3 because it might hold up things. I just keep it out of the way. This commuter wants to go to Benning 1. That's fine. As soon as that track's available, you can go. There we go. Okay, looks like we're all good here. That freight train's slowly moving by the looks of it. Got a new contract. 2,000. I'm not accepting 2,000 for that service because we'll end up with no money. Okay. We've got 5 grand in the bank, and it's going to cost us a lot for all these auto signals, but it's important, I think. It's probably important. So the freight train's going to platform 3. This one wants to go up to platform 1, so we can just change all that and let it go through. And because we've got auto-reversing on now on these platforms, so they can just go backwards. It's great. Fantastic. Now what I'm thinking, right, is that we're going to have to redo Benning at some point. And when we're able to do Benning to the point... I didn't need to actually change that point. When we've unlocked... That's what I meant. Once we've unlocked the ability to adjust platforms... Then I'm going to rebuild Benning. We'll have like platform 1 dedicated Riverdale, platform 3 dedicated Brentwood, and platform 2 a through platform that can go in either direction. You can like knit from one way to the other way and through. Then we can do one-off services through the middle platform. I think. I'm not sure. We'll see how it pans out. So, looks like I've got everything that I need sorting here. Freight train is ready to leave. Alright, let's get that freight train out right now then. Or is it ready to leave? It's leaving at 15:31. Okay, maybe not. Let's get this commuter train out there first. There we go. Contracts, we've got one for a different platform, which we're not doing yet, and one for a grand, which is too cheap. Okay, looking good, looking good. Okay, so apart from the disaster with the first freight train at the beginning of the episode, we're actually doing all right. Money is starting to come in. I'm going to approve that train all the way. We do need more money, though, in order to be able to like efficiently do things. This commuter train is going to want to leave at 37 minutes past. And the freight train is at 31 minutes past. So that's okay. The freight train will go first, and then we'll... Oh my goodness, we've got a contract come through. Riverdale, Benning, Riverdale, £2 grand. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. So we're... I thought that freight train was going to leave. Oh, the commuter train's ahead of schedule. Well, it can wait then. Oh my goodness, it's not there until 1:31. It's there until 3:31. Oh my goodness, that freight train. No wonder. Well, it's a good job I put it in a different platform. There we go. We'll let that commuter train go through. Get a few grand up and running. Check out the new contract. An intercity to a station we don't have, so we'll get rid of that. As far as I'm aware, there's no negative effect to declining contracts. So that's fine. It's a good job we put that freight train on a different platform. Very good job indeed. Get rid of that contract. Right. There we go. So that train did have a slight delay. But we're alright. We're okay. I forgot to let that commuter train go through. Ah! Oh no! I need to upgrade some of these signals because I keep forgetting I've got a mix of these signals. I feel like that one definitely needs to be an auto signal. Oh, so if I've put a manual signal... Oh, it's because the train's on the line. There's no thing telling me why I can't build there. A nice little message would be nice. Maybe that will come in an upcoming version. It's really nice not to have to turn the trains around. Why is that train just stopped there? Why is that train stopped there? It's meant to leave... Oh, it's not meant to leave yet. Okay, cool. We've got the freight train one to come through. How late is this train? It needs to arrive at 44. Freight train needs to arrive at 47. So we'll let this train come through first, along with that one. And then after that train's gone out the way, this one needs to be an auto signal as well. We're getting a few delays here. That one can go through, and you can go to there. Is this train okay? It's late now. What's going on? Oh, that's my fault. That's not good. 1,000 decline. 1,000 decline. 3,000. Yeah, we'll have that, I think. Right. We've got some money. Let's sort out these signals. I want that one to be an auto signal. That one doesn't need to be an auto signal. I want that one to be an auto signal sometime soon. But we haven't got the money for it. Brilliant. So now I can say, you go... Actually, cancel that. Can I go all the way through? I can't. So I can only go up to one section ahead each time. Okay, fair enough. What I want is a signal to see whether the block ahead is clear and then let them through. But I'll have a look at how to do that and we'll see how things go. But overall, we're doing alright. Riverdale, we haven't got room for that new contract in the schedule yet. But next time, we're going to start adding new platforms. It's getting more and more complicated, and I'm having to really think about this, which is fantastic. Too many games these days, in my opinion, are too easy. This is making me think. This is making me challenge myself. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you're enjoying it too. If you are enjoying it, give it a like, and remember to subscribe if you're not already done so for more content like this and OpenTTD and all the other sim stuff that I do, especially. Quite a lot of it is just to do with trains, to be honest. It's just how things are. It's just how it is. But that's all from me for now. Thanks for watching. Take care for now. Goodbye.